everyone. Yep, it happened. I died. Anyway, I'm Jakku, and welcome to Connections, an old-school RuneScape story. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you everyone so much for all your support on the first video, which I would recommend you go check out so you make sure you know what's going on. I am honestly kind of blown away by all the likes and comments and subs. It's been a little bit of a journey, and I am super excited to continue the series. Right off the bat, someone had mentioned in the comments that I had got the number of tiles wrong in the chunk, so I just wanted to say thank you, and that Google lied. It isn't 150 squared, it's actually 64 squared. I now realize that this is RuneScape 3, so thanks, Google. One more thing that was brought up in the comments is the actual creator of the OneChunk series is Puka Guy, which I did not know. So thank you, Puka Guy, for creating such a great rule set. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into episode 1 of OneChunk Connections, titled Discovery. All right. The first thing we got to figure out is exactly what our chunk tasks are, how we're going to progress, and what we need to do to be able to move on to the next chunks on the map. So here we can see our 8 chunks in this main city. Yeah, so I'm going to take a look at the chunk tasks, and I'm going to let you know what I get started with. All right, let's go over the chunk tasks for these 2 characters. I'm going to start off with the tasks that are the same for both because there are a couple similarities. First off, both characters need 40 attack to wield a rune weapon. They both need 60 woodcutting and fire making to chop and then burn yew logs. Both characters also need level 1 magic and smithing to cast Windstrike and smelt a bronze bar. Next, we'll move on to the tasks that are specific to Sable. First off, we need 22 cooking to cook a fat snail, 43 crafting to cut a diamond, 40 defense to wear rune armor, 60 fletching to fletch yew logs into arrow shafts, and finally, 66 herb lore to mix a super defense potion. Next, we'll move on to Castor. Castor needs 65 cooking to bake a pineapple pizza, 1 crafting to chip a blessed bone statuette into blessed bone shards, 30 defense to wear adamant armor, 63 fletching to cut ruby bolt tips, 26 herb lore to mix an energy potion, and 75 thieving to steal from a gem stall. Some of these tasks will certainly turn out to be more difficult than others, but in the meantime, I think I'm going to tackle that 75 thieving requirement. So right off the bat, it looks like the most demanding skill that we are going to have to train in this chunk is thieving. We need a total of 75 thieving to be able to steal from a gem stall, which is this one right over here. Steal from that gem stall. What else do we have? We have a spice stall. What level do we need for that? 65 for a spice stall. A baker's stall. So this will be a good place to get food, which is good. Level 5. Then we have a fur stall and a silk stall. And for these citizens, I know I haven't done a lot of stuff in Varlamore up to this point. What do we need to pickpocket the citizen? Level 50. Okay, so there's still quite a bit of time before I'm able to do that. Are there any just like, what's my current level? Okay, so I'm level 1. This Sable was the one who started off at a higher level. Are there just any like, what are they even called? Like citizen? There's wealthy citizen, tourist, citizen. I can pickpocket you. Okay, so this is gonna be my my first step here. Let's start going. This is gonna be me for a little bit. It would be good. One of the big things about these two accounts is I'm gonna want to have one account doing something super AFK while the other one is doing something a little bit more active. So it would be good to find something either on Sable or Castor right off the bat where I'm able to kind of just look away from that window for a little bit as I work on the other character. There's level 2 thieving. I skipped right past it, but there it is. Oh, level 3. All right, there we go. I'm on 2 health. I got a little bit of money. I'm gonna run over to the food stall. I can probably buy something that can kind of sustain me for a little bit. And the bread is 12. Okay, buy a couple of these. And that should sustain me for a little bit. Just missed it, but there's level 4. So yeah, okay, so there's level 5. I can steal from cake stalls. All right, let's go see if I can figure out how to do that without immediately dying. Like in this corner, maybe I'm thinking might be a good spot because there's the guard there. Like if I just hide in this corner. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, yeah, so they can get me, which is not ideal. Okay, so this certainly isn't as easy as the as in Ardoin, where you can just kind of click to your heart's content. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. I do want to quickly move over to Sable, though. I'll do that right now. All right, we're on Sable. So Sable, I've been doing a little thinking and kind of about how I'm even going to get started with Sable. Because I don't have access to a bank. I don't know if I can get into Port Phasmatis as is right now. Yeah, I might have to make an exception and get what do I need? A bucket and a pot and a bone, like a bones, just so I can get into Port Phasmatis the first time, because otherwise I don't think there's a single way to do it. Ugh, I really hate doing this, but I think it is the only way to actually start this account. Just doing a little bit of pickpocketing on Castor, and I got my first random event, Captain Arnav. A little bit of coins, not terrible. Level 6. All right, I want to quickly go back to the baker stall. Okay, so it doesn't seem too bad. I think the issue is I just have to make sure the guard isn't too close, and which kind of is too bad for AFK ability. I can't just kind of blindly click, but it is what it is. So I assume I can't steal it when the guard's there. Oh, yeah, okay. Can't even steal it when the guard's there. Oh, boy, okay. That was close. I gotta be really careful with that. Okay, that's level 7 thieving as well. All right, now I gotta make my way through this, the Ectofuntus. There we go. All right, so we did get an easy task in Mauritania that we probably shouldn't have necessarily. All right, there we go, we're in. The early levels in this account are gonna be really tough. My early combats, I might need to be safe spotting using ranged or something. I don't know how I'm going to get, I guess Castor is probably going to have to send some ranged equipment across, very likely, and safe spot like these vampires or something. Now, going over to Castor, is there a way to actually get ranged equipment? There's a sword shop. One thing I should definitely do is, I don't know how to move my respawn point into Varlamore, but that'd be something that I should do. A mace shop. Is there any way to get ranged equipment? There's no like mining available here. Mace shop. Okay, yeah, there's no mining. There's a mining chunk right here with iron and a big mining chunk down here or I will need to be able to mine mithril, which is interesting. Clay, iron, yeah, using clay. Oh God, that'll be tough. There is a farming patch right there. Yeah, okay, this is gonna take a little bit of theory crafting. You know, it's funny, I didn't really spend that much time before I started this account theory crafting whether or not this would actually be possible. I hope it's possible. I think I'll be able to figure out a way to make it work. There's got to be a way to send some tools or maybe runes over to Sable from Castor, so I can start getting some combats up. As it currently stands, I can only enter Port Phasmatis 4 more times without being able to kill something and get more bones. I really should have given myself that chicken coop chunk instead of the ones in Slep, but no going back now. I just made it a little bit harder for myself, which I'm A-okay with. And as I'm kind of looking over on Sable, there is a blood blemish snail over here. That is likely going to be what I'm going to be killing. I don't know how hard that will be. I don't know if it poisons, which would be devastating. That would be the end of the hardcore there, I'm pretty sure. But if I can get a little bit of ranged equipment, like does Robin Hood, I know Robin Hood is in here. Like if he sells ranged equipment somehow, okay, you don't sell anything. You're here for that quest. And I know there's another guy over here which sells the ammo for the Carol's crossbow, which I certainly can't get. There's no mining available here. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Getting out of this first chunk on Sable is gonna be quite difficult. We'll see how things progress, but I'm gonna have to do some theory crafting for sure. There, level 10 thieving. What does that give us? Farmers. There might be a farmer in the chunk. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Might have to do a little more exploring. Ooh. Look at this shop. There is some really good stuff here. Tunas, bass, swordfish for 80 coins. This is easy cooking levels. That's amazing. What else is over here? We got the spice stall, food stall. That's all good. What's in this clothing stall? Okay, brown apron, cape, some leather boots and leather gloves. I might buy these and send them over to Sable so he has a little bit more defense. There's a combat training dummy here. I can use that to get, I think it's like level 7 attack, just for free. I'm very curious what this sword shop sells. Oh my goodness, adamant scimitar, adamant plate body. There's some good stuff here. I may as well buy the iron scimitar, because that is I believe my best in slot currently. And I may as well just go start attacking these dummies. I haven't done this since I was probably 7 years old. Get a little bit of attack XP. Castor gets over count. There's level 5. Oh. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I'm not getting any more XP from hitting the dummy. Well, I guess for bones, I can just kill stuff. What am I talking about? I can just kill stuff on Castor and send it through the bank. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about not having bones because there's tons of ways. I can just send bones over. That's, God. It's like I forgot the entire premise of these accounts. How do I get an axe? Because both of the chunk picking, the chunk tasks say I need thieving, wood cutting to chop yew logs. How do I get an axe in these chunks? Oh yeah, let's go check the crafting shop. Okay. So it does look like there's actually a spawn, an iron axe spawn. There's a bronze nail spawn as well. There is so much stuff in Varlamore. This is such a cool area of the game. Oh, and there's all the molds and hammers and chisels. Oh God. Glass flowing pipes. Okay, that's really handy actually. Okay, where's the bazaar? Because that would be the bazaar here, I imagine, in the center. Because apparently there's an iron axe spawn. Let's see if I can find that, because that starts wood cutting. And apparently, feral vampires drop black axes. Have I hidden it by accident? I don't see this iron axe. It says there's an iron axe spawn. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to figure out where this axe is. There it is. Hello, iron axe. I'm gonna get 2 of them, and I can start wood cutting. Okay, that's awesome. I'm actually really happy that there's an iron axe spawn there. because that will give me something to do on Sable as I'm doing a lot of the thieving stuff that I want to be doing on Castor at the beginning, which will give me oh, there's an oak shortbow and a black robe. Oh, that's cool. What the heck? There's so much stuff in here. That is so cool. Oh, I'm so into that. I'm going to quickly send this through the group storage to Sable. So he has, I can give him these cakes, and I can give him the axe and the boots and gloves. So he has a bit of a starting package because he's a little bit empty-handed at the moment. All right, opening up the group storage. I'm going to put in the axe, the wines, the cakes, the bread, and these, and I'll give him the chisel as well, and the bow, why not? And this wine as well. There we go. This is why I wanted to do a series like this, because there's so many kind of fun roundabout ways to complete tasks. I'm going to be able to kind of work out over the course of the series. There we go. Save that. There we go. All right, so I have the axe, and I am level 1 wood cutting. Is there any just trees in here that I can chop? Yeah, these aren't actual trees. Are there any where are just the regular trees? Hollow tree. Oh God, these aren't even trees. Tree, hollow tree. What level do I need for hollow trees? Light jungle, juniper, hollow. 45 for hollow trees. Oh boy. Are these trees? I need to get to a place where I can start wood cutting. There's a bunch of yews over there, and I need to really make sure I never leave Port Phasmatis without either a way to get ecto tokens or ecto tokens, because I could very easily get stuck out here. Young tree. I just want like regular trees. Oh, I'm so scared to leave too, because I'm just gonna get killed immediately by something out here. Oh, there's a bat. That's a bat, level 6 bat. Oh, I can kill that probably. I don't have a lot of food, and I can put these on, I guess. Give me a little more. That's huge. Okay. I mean, like I said, the bones don't really matter, but it is a way to get experience, and that's important too. Hollow tree, hollow tree, hollow tree, hollow tree. Is there really no way? There's no just normal trees? All right, I'm gonna leave, and I have the ecto tokens. This is my first time up here. Oh man, my heart's pumping. Are you serious? There's no trees? God, Mauritania sucks. What the hell? How am I supposed to get wood cutting? There's gotta be like a single tree here somewhere. It's gotta be in Slep. And I'm gonna get killed immediately because there's so much stuff here. Well, let's just start walking. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I just need a way to get some levels. Oh, the dead trees. Oh my God. There's leeches right there. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, it's aggressive, it's aggressive, it's aggressive. Oh my God. Run away, run away, run away. Okay. I got 1 log and I'm not poisoned. That's the other thing I was worried about. Okay. There's no dead trees up here, are there? Because that would be... Oh, those are the swamp crabs. Will the swamp crabs do damage to me? Like, can I train on the swamp crabs? I don't think they're going to hit a 10. Let's see. Can they deal damage to me? Because if they can't deal damage to me, this is a really, really passive and slow way to get some experience. Oh, they can hit me. Okay. And I'm not sure I can actually hit them. Yeah, okay. They're hitting me. I am doing no damage. Oh, there's 1. I hit a 1. Oh God. Okay, yeah, this is a losing battle. This is so brutal. I do think Slep would be the place to go. But it is so scary being over there, and there's no bank. I mean, it's just run, right? Run down. I have the ecto tokens. Should I do it? I really don't. There seems to be no other way to get woodcutting XP. Because the issue is, as soon as might I be able to take this on? It's not poisoning me, so that's good. I hit it. That's good. Okay, this isn't actually as scary as I thought. It's not doing any damage. These are going to be really slow kills. There's level 3 attack. Okay. What do you do? That is a bowl. That is a fish. We gave me a spinach roll. Thanks. Chop down tree. Okay, yeah. So there are trees here. All right. There are trees here. I don't know if there are oak trees because that would up the AFK time by a lot. There is level 2 woodcutting. Level 3. Yeah, everything's okay. All right. Well, I think I'll be doing this for a little bit, chopping some logs and getting a very small amount of attack XP on these snails. All right, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Sable finally killed this the snail. We got a blue shell and a fat snail. Okay, so it is possible to kill those snails. They don't actually seem to do any damage, so I was really panicking for almost nothing. I think I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna book it. Hopefully there's no like feral vampires immediately in my path. Because there's some dead trees here I could cut. Another yew tree. Okay, and here we are. Okay, that actually really wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Castor is level 4 woodcutting. Oh, one thing I just noticed, there's a bunch of bones just on the ground here. I could just pick these up and use them in the Ectofuntus. Okay, that takes a lot of my worry away. I just got level 5 woodcutting on Castor, so I'm going to move on to this one oak tree that I found over here. And this will give me a little bit of AFK time as I'm... oh, it's 15. Never mind. There's a rat in here. There's one rat right there. Oh, there's another one up there too. Oh, I forgot about this. This is like... This is the nightmare. There's like stuff in here, right? There's like... Yeah, lesser demons. There's some cool stuff in here. I totally forgot about this place. All right, so this is what I'm going to be doing for a little bit. I'm going to be just camping this rat spawn in Slep for a little bit. Get a couple strength levels, maybe some hit point levels, just to give myself a little bit of leeway in terms of just getting one shot. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this for a bit, and on Castor, I am running around chopping these trees down. Also killing these imps because they have some cool stuff. I've got a couple of these fiendish ashes already to maybe give me a few prayer levels. But yeah, so this will be my plan for the next couple, maybe an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. I did just get 9 attack on Castor also. Speaking of, level 2 strength, halfway to 99. Level 3 strength on Sable. I freaking missed it again, but there's level 7 woodcutting on Castor. 8 woodcutting. Level 9. Level 10 woodcutting, 5 to go. That's both level 4 strength and 11 hit points at the same time. I just hit level 6, 7 strength. I think I'm gonna go for 10, and then I'm gonna go for 10 attack as well. Level 8, almost there. Just killed an imp and got a mind talisman, so that might be useful in like 10 months. There's level 9 on Sable, and literally the next hit, that's level 12 hit points. That's going to be really helpful just to keep myself alive. Lots of levels coming up. Time for a little bit of a montage. 12 woodcutting, 13, 7, 8, 9, and 10 defense. 2 cooking, 14 woodcutting. And what do we have here? 11 through 16 thieving, pickpocketing, and 4 strength. I am unbelievably nervous about running out of ecto tokens when I leave Port Phasmatis. 30 more, that should last me for a little bit. And that's 15 woodcutting on my other monitor. Time to go shopping. All right, I'm gonna buy one of these steel scimitars. And that's gonna go right to Sable. Should help with the blamish snails. All right, yeah, okay. I'll send that over with some bones, and that should set him up for a bit more success. Using the new weapon on the snails, and the fights are still pretty slow. I do not hit very often, and there is this constant fear of just getting attacked by either the leeches or the vampires. So I really got to keep my eye out. About to hit another attack level. There it is, level 11 attack on the snails. It's still very slow. Meanwhile, in Varlamore, a man steals from the entire local population. That is 17 to 27 thieving. Only a few levels to go till 50. I'm going to try these swamp crabs again. I know they have like a ridiculous amount of defense levels because you're supposed to kill them with range, but it would be really nice to have some super, super duper AFK training method for my combats so I don't have to pay attention all the time. Still not looking great. Yeah, this isn't happening. I did get 15 strength though on snails. I was really hoping I'd be able to take on these sand crabs, but they're kind of beating me up. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm out. Can't do it. 16 woodcutting. Oh, a clue scroll. There's no way I can do this, right? Are there even any clue steps in Gielinor? No idea. 17 strength, and from 17 to 21 woodcutting. Okay, I have a couple inventories of the silk that I stole from the stall here, so I'm gonna see if I am able to sell it. I know in Artie you can like sell it for a bunch of coins. I don't know if it's the same here though. No thanks. Oh, is that it? Oh, is there no option to do it here? Oh, I stole so much silk. It's such a waste. Oh, okay. Buy for 15. It's not terrible, but it's much less than Artie. Got up to 26 woodcutting on oak trees, and Sable's up to 14 attack. I have some very sad news to share. At this point, Sable passed away, attacked by 2 feral vampires. And on top of that, I was playing on mobile, so I don't have the clip. But I'll give you a little bit of a recap of exactly how it happened. Ooh yeah, feeling good. Ooh yeah, killing some snails. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna put my phone down and walk into the kitchen. You died. Wait, what? God damn it. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled episode. Okay, finally got a little bit of money. I think so, yeah. Mithril Sim 1000, so I can get that. And anything else? Steel plate body 2000. Get one of those. Steel plate legs. All right, we'll send this off to Sable. Hopefully he doesn't die again. Thank you very much, Castor. Decided to also kill some chickens and cook the raw chicken to send as food to Sable for now. I also got a few levels. I think I got 3 prayer and 7 strength. Oh, and there's 2 cooking as well. So a bit of XP. Most of the way through the inventory of chickens. This is level 5. Probably the last level for this inventory. All right, time to help Sable. There's a bunch of food. Hopefully that can stop him from dying. I have just made the largest discovery of all time. Did anyone else know that the Chaos Druids were in Slep? I have no idea. Oh my goodness, this is gonna help so much for herbs. I honestly had no idea what I was gonna do, but this is actually massive. Oh, great. So this just has to go on herb lore, right? There's really nothing else I can imagine putting this on. Slayer? No. Yeah, it's got to be herb lore. Meanwhile, Castor got 27 woodcutting. Oh, damn, it's my lucky day. Just look over on Castor. I got an evil Bob random. Hell yeah. Let's get some fishing. Is this new? I don't do a lot of random events usually, but that's got to be new. I have never seen that before. Couple levels to show off. 30 woodcutting and 25 strength on Sable, along with 16 prayer. And a hit point level, I'm pretty sure. Now, I could really use the 1,000 coins, but you gotta do the mystery box, right? It's just not even a question. Let's see what's in the box. An easy clue scroll. Yeah, there's no way. Trying to find a better way to get Sable food, so I'm gonna try pineapples. All right, there's a full inventory of pineapples, so I'll do a couple runs of Chaos Druids and see how that goes. I got 31 and 32 woodcutting on Castor, and another maze random. I feel like I've gotten really lucky on these. Let's see what we get. Chaos runes, mithril ore, steel arrows. Not bad. I got 23 hit points on Sable and also 28 strength. Had a super wholesome conversation with Cream Rim over here.
Hi, Cream Rim.
Hey.
What's up?
Was catching these for Hunter, but I went to the bathroom and my stuff vanished. What about you?
Oh, that is sad.
And we're off to kill some Chaos Druids. Couple more levels to get through. Castor's got 35 woodcutting, and Sable's got 30 strength and 25 hit points and 22 attack. When I'm not at the computer, I've been playing this game a lot on mobile, actually. And something I've been doing on mobile is on Castor killing some chickens. Get some easy combat levels. So you have 9 attack, 16 strength at this point. And then using the chickens, the raw chicken, then there's a range right over here, which has been really helpful. So I've been doing that, and I've also been trying to pickpocket master farmers a little bit, which is pretty unsuccessful. So I'm using the cooked chicken to kind of heal from the failed attempts at stealing from the master farmers. And I actually just hit level 40 thieving, So I should be able to pickpocket guards. I don't know how the XP rates are from guards versus master farmers. I assume guards are a little bit better. So it might be worth it to try those out and see if I can get a little bit more XP an hour on guards. And I do need money. I'm desperate for coins to buy pineapples, and I need an adamant scimitar from the shop, which will be a couple thousand GP. So there's a couple things I need. So I'm turning to pickpocketing to try and get those done. Something I already love about these accounts is I get to, in a kind of roundabout way, skip the more quote-unquote boring grinds that I'd have to do. For instance, on both accounts, I have to do a pretty large woodcutting grind, level 60 on both. But when one character's doing the quote-unquote boring grind, the other character can be doing something a little bit more intensive, and I'm able to kind of help myself focus on the more intensive thing as the more boring thing is going on, which is honestly a really fun way to play this game, which is something I've never done before, and I'm having a blast. There's level 17 strength. I'm going to go up to level 20, I think, and then I'll move over to attack, get that up to level 20, so I can use the mithril scimitar. And after that, I'll start on defense, because I actually don't... Oh, level 9 prayer, too. Nice. Mystic Will. Because I haven't trained any defense levels yet on this account, because there's not too much that I'm worried about killing me right now, other than just guards attacking me from the stalls. But yeah, I'll move on to defense after attack and strength. And the other thing that I forgot to mention about the chickens is I'm collecting feathers, which I will certainly need for the fletching grinds that I'll have to do coming up, because it will take a lot of arrow shafts to be able to hit the... I don't exactly know what level it is, but it's like level 60 or 65 fletching I need on both accounts. So it's going to be a lot of... getting these feathers early will be really helpful. You see, now I'm done collecting all the raw chicken, just run in here, use this range, and I have gotten up to 18 cooking already from this. Just kind of doing this little trick back and forth. Speaking of level 19 cooking, I can now cook dwarven stouts, which I don't think I will ever do. 20 cooking. Now do meat pies and pike, which I might be able to do. Pike might be something I can do if I can buy it in the grocery store in Varlamore. All right, with this cooked chicken, let me just see how bad my odds are of pickpocketing this. They only do 2 damage versus the master farmers, which do 3, so I can have a little bit more tries, which is good. Yeah, but I'm just level 40 right now, so my odds of pickpocketing these guards is going to be pretty bad. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. I gotta say, I really dislike pickpocketing in this game. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that your flow as you're playing through, as you're doing the activity, your flow gets interrupted all the time. So you're like having fun pickpocketing and you just get stopped again and again and again. That's why I am a little bit excited to move on to the wealthy citizens in Varlamore, because you do get that you get a 20 second span of time where you can just pickpocket without getting caught again and again and again, which should be pretty good XP compared to pickpocketing the guards. And it also is pretty hands-off, which is nice. All right, so we'll leave it there with 1 inventory of cooked chicken. So in the end, I got 1.2k gold for that. That's not terrible, actually, considering that I was getting about 400 coins and a lot more effort for 1 inventory of silk before. So this is doable. I'm gonna quickly go up and see how expensive the adamant scimitar is at the sword shop up here, just because Sable has just hit, or is about to hit, level 30 attack. So having an adamant scimitar will really help in the grind, killing the chaos druids and getting all of the herbs for the herblore skill. All right, yeah, so the Addy scimitar is 2,500. So that's actually not too bad. That's basically only 1 more inventory of cooked chicken and pickpocketing the guards to afford that. And I can also probably sell back, I think I have an iron sim, and I can sell back the mithril scimitar as well to get a bit more gold. But that's great. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep on killing these chickens and pickpocketing the guards. There's level 18 strength, and I think we have another prayer level coming in here too. Let's just see. Almost level 10 prayer. There we go. 10 prayer. We can wear initiate armor, which was not going to happen for a long time, but very cool. Wait, there's a master farmer in this room. Whoa, I was running all the way over here into this like wheat field for the Master Farmer, but there's one literally, wow, there wasn't a lot of, I wasn't paying attention that much, I don't think, when I was playing last night. Oh boy. 21 cooking. Now the reason I want these Master Farmers so bad is I am on both Sable and Castor. I'm very close to farming patches. I think I'm, one tile away here. And then if I move over quickly to Sable, I am one tile away up here into this farming patch. So if I'm able to get a farming patch and I just have a bunch of seeds, allotment, flower, and herb seeds, that should really jumpstart my farming and should also give me a lot of herbs for training herb lore in the future. And especially if I can get limpwort seeds, that'll be a great way to get secondaries, because right now I don't have a great way of getting Eyes of Newt or unicorn horn dust or anything like that that can help me actually make the potions. I'm still taking quite a lot of damage fighting these chaos druids, especially before the aggression timer wears off and these druid warriors just hit me for 5s, just back to back to back. So it is, I still do have to pay a lot of attention here. I'm not yet at the point where I can kind of turn my brain off and just farm these. So that'll be my focus in the meantime. I think I'll move back to some wood cutting on Castor so I can pay more attention and not just get immediately killed. There's level 27 attack. Almost at that 30 level so I can start using the adamant scimitar. 28 attack. Also, is it super weird to anyone else that there's ensouled chaos druid heads? Like, that's just some dude. You just have like a head of some guy just chilling in your inventory. Anyway, 15 hit points on Castor. Meanwhile, we got 19 strength on Castor, killing chickens. There's 22 cooking, and I think that's fat snails. So I can send over the fat snails from Sable to Castor now and cook them if I wanted, but I do need to get 22 cooking on Sable to complete that task. So I think I'm going to hold off on that for right now. 41 thieving. We are about to hit, what is this, 29 attack on Sable, and we are getting a good amount of herbs here. I've never really killed chaos druids like that consistently before, but they have a really good drop table. Originally, I was thinking that this herb lore grind would really suck. Now I'm thinking it's just gonna suck. So yeah, we're making good progress. All right, we got another inventory of herbs and other loot here. So yeah, it's really not bad. Like we got 2 Ranars, I think, a couple Guam leaves, some air and earth runes, which will be useful eventually for magic training. A couple coins and some snape grass. I mean, it's for just a couple minutes, that's really good. Oh, and actually looking at my other screen, we got Rick Turpentine. What do you want, buddy? You gave me 80 coins. All right. Thanks a lot. 17 attack on chickens. 29 cooking. Oh, damn, that's 30 attack. All right. Adam and Simi, here we go. And I moved on to defense on Sable. Now, level 11 defense. 12 defense. 14 defense. And 28 hit points. All right, now that we got 30 attack on Sable, I'm going to do some more pickpocketing on guards to make some money to afford some adamant weapons and maybe some mithril armor as well. 15 defense, 16 defense, 17 defense. Ooh, these levels are flying. 18. All right, we got another inventory of herbs and stuff here. Some runes, some bolts, which might come in handy later. I think, now that I've thought about it a little bit, because Castor needs quite a bit less herb lore XP. Excuse me, my God. Coffee. Oh, God. I still have a frog in my throat. Oh, my voice is going to sound terrible. Anyway, I was just thinking Castor needs a lot less herb lore XP to start rolling new chunks. So I think I'm going to start sending all the herbs that I get from Sable killing the chaos druids over to Castor so he can clean them over there and get that XP. Thank goodness for those chaos druids, though. That is a real lifesaver. And again, sorry for my voice. I don't know what the heck is going on. I probably sound like a smoker. I smoke 8 packs a day for the past 20 years. Howdy Sim. And here we got 18 attack as well as 15 prayer. Let's see how this new scimitar does up here. I think I'm getting to the point where I no longer really have to worry about Sable dying. So I might be able to do some more active stuff on Castor while I'm fighting the Chaos Druids, which will be huge, 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 huge. and 24 defense. And as soon as I said that, 30 cooking. After a bit of work, we have 45 thieving, 19 attack, and there's 20. Okay, let's use this mithril scimitar now. Should up our DPS quite a bit. Oh yeah, right. Now that I'm using the mithril scimitar, I'm at 20 attack. I'm going to switch over to defense and try and get maybe 10 or maybe 20 defense. I might just go over 5 and use steel. And I'll try and see if I can start taking on those sand crabs, get some AFK melee experience there. And there we go, level 2 defense, the start of something new. 25 defense. Oh, sandwich lady. Stale baguette, pie. 26 defense, and 17 prayer. There we go, 46. These guards are still I can just get stunned so often, it's so annoying. I missed it, but 3 defense on chickens. 4 defense, 5 defense. There's steel armor if I want to use that. 32 cooking. That gives me the Chef's Guild. All right, almost there. So it turns out I can actually kill the Chaos Druid warriors now. So if I get into a fight with them, it's not actually the end of the world. And there's some fire runes. That's interesting. But I do think I'd rather continue to kill the Chaos Druids because they're a little less scary. I just hit 30 hit points on Sable too. That's a pretty big milestone. Okay, the Chaos Druid warriors are still really scary. I just got chanced going down the ladder because I didn't have any of these pineapple rings ready to go. Okay, so I do still have to pay attention to those because I could very easily get killed. Meanwhile, back on Castor, I'm going to go back to doing some Master Farmers because the guards, they just stun me so much. It really doesn't feel worth it in terms of time investment to kill them. So I'm going to try and get up to level 50 on the Master Farmers so I can do the Wealthy Citizens. And as I'm talking, there's level 27 defense. All right, we got a genie on Castor here. That's awesome. Okay. What are we going to start lamping? I think the thing we have to lamp, at least at the beginning, is Herblore on both characters, at least for now, because Herblore is just so much harder than every other skill. And is that a level? Level 4 Herblore. Okay. I can make attack mixes. I just hit 6 defense on Castor. I missed it because I was on a call, but that's 7 defense. As I'm just sitting here killing some chickens, I'm just watching the analytics page for the episode 0 of Connections, and I have to say I am absolutely blown away by the reaction to the intro episode. I had 0 expectations for the video, and I had 0 expectations for the anyone's reaction to it or anyone's expectations or anything like that. And the video just passed 1,000 views, over 100 subs in just a couple days. I've never posted on YouTube before, at least since I was probably 15 years old. That was a long time ago now. And I'm just absolutely blown away. Thanks everyone for your kind messages. Thanks for your support, your subscriptions, your likes, your comments. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to continue this journey and show you what else we have in store. While playing, I've been watching a lot of the Olympics, and I think RuneScape should be an Olympic event. Of course, the one time I don't bring as much food as normal, I'm just getting hit again and again by the druids. I'm not even going to get to fill up a whole inventory this time. That's so unfortunate. Well, actually, it ended up being fine. I didn't take a single point of damage after I said that. Okay, that's really good, actually. Herblore, 60 Herblore experience, and that is level 5 Herblore. All right, can make anti-poisons and clean Marantils. That's actually really good. Just gonna make sure I'm always stacked up on Ecto tokens, so I'm gonna grab a couple more here. All right, and there it is, Mithril Plate Body. Put that on. That should give me a little bit more. What is the actual difference between the two? Oh, it's actually quite a bit. It's like 15, 16. Or it says right there, 14, 13. But still, that's going to be a pretty big difference when fighting the Chaos Druid warriors. Also, 39 strength on Sable. 19 defense. One more level and I'll start moving back to strength, I think. Before we go, we got a couple more levels to show off, including 49 thieving, 20 defense, 36 cooking, and 20 prayer, all from burying bones. All right, I'm getting actually sick of killing chickens, so I'm going to go see how expensive the wine is. I think there's wine at this pub here. So I'm going to go check, see how expensive that is, because that heals quite a bit more. I don't exactly remember how much it heals. I haven't used it in a very long time. But it's definitely more than 3, and it should speed up the amount of thieving XP I can get, because I'm 49, very close to 50, where I can start doing some more AFK stuff along with thieving. All right. Oh my god, it's so cheap. How much does this... This heals 11? I've been doing chickens for so long. I have like probably over 1,000 chicken kills at this point. I guess I needed to do it anyway because I did need the cooking XP, because Castor does need 65 cooking for the pineapple pizza. But oh my gosh, this is gonna speed it up so much. I could even do guards. Like, I should just do guards at this point because I need the coins. I'm really lacking in coins because I want another mithril plate body, and then 2 mithril legs. So I need like 12k or something like that. So yeah, let's do some guards. This will probably be faster too than I was doing it last time. I've gotten a couple levels since then. Okay, we're getting really close to level 50 thieving here, just doing the guards. I feel like the biggest dummy in the whole world. These wines healing for 11. This past level has gone so much faster than the previous ones because I was using chickens. And there it is, level 50. Level 50. I can now thieve from wealthy citizens. Oh boy. Okay, I've actually never done this before. And with that, we conclude the Discovery episode of Connections. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe and share with your friends. This idea is still very much a work in progress, so if you have any recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will try and implement all the feedback I get. For instance, while editing, I've noticed that a lot of my shots are really zoomed out, so that'll be fixed in the next episode. One more time, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.